Right. So kind of screwed up there and made the split the video in two. So it's the same. We're still same knife and everything, but yeah. Hopefully I can link them together or something. I'll just upload two videos if I can't do that. But yeah, still filling it out. What you'll notice is it's starting to do a little weird thing in the back, like it's starting to start around itself. You just need to beat that flat again. Yeah, there's something that looks like a knife. By the way, I just want to say I'm not at all qualified as any kind of anything. I don't know what the fuck about any kind of steel or iron or anything. I don't know a lot. I just do. I just experiment with iron, to be honest. That's really what I'm doing. I mean, it's seeming to work out great so far. So yeah, let's wait again for the iron to get out. I have returned. That's really hot. Um, get some of that coal out of there. Slack and stuff. So you know, I'm satisfied with the way the blade looks right now. So I'm gonna heat this part up here to cut it off because this is gonna be a bit of a handle to have. Put it like that, and we're gonna wait again. You can kind of, it's a recurring theme about waiting, which is nice. It's kind of like small breaks. Of course, if you have more heats in the, more sticks of iron in the fire, you need to work more. But I'm lazy, so one stick at a time. Now, for the people that care about having a good edge on their axe, should probably look away now because I don't have any tools to split. Um, so I just use my good old axe. I split a lot with it, and you can't. There's not a lot of damage. There's some, but I'm gonna fix that with a file or something. By the way, here's my colorfully decorated axe. Nice. Take your stick of iron. Now I've heated up that. It's not really red hot, but it's near there, and it's pretty soft. And that's really to damage this as least as possible, or as little as possible. Don't take a lot. Like don't take a full width of your hand as a handle because you're gonna stretch this material out. And really, if you take too much, it's gonna look ridiculous. It's gonna be a way large handle and a tiny, tiny little blade. So that's actually enough. What I do is I take in this little hole and then just break it off. Then I have a stick of iron. And it's on the floor. Actually, the ground to be professionistic. There it is. And that little bit of material, you can see how thick it is. We're gonna thin that out a lot. As you can see, pretty hot. And you need to hit it from the top to like thin it out. As you can see, there's still a lot of material that you can thin out. You really need just to drag it out. That part of the knife is what's usually called a tang. The tang of the knife. I hope. I hope I'm not wrong there because I'm not too certain about that. But I hope I'm right. If I'm not, I don't know. Well, let's wait again so it gets warm. Hello there, back again. You're really just doing the same thing, just thinning it out. Not a lot of explaining about it. So, this is really the process that takes the longest time. It's just thinning the tang out. Or, I don't know, perhaps you're working on a giant piece of metal. But for me, making these small knives here is what takes the longest. It's just the tang work. Yeah. 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 Just thin out the tang a lot. It's really quite simple once you get a hang of making knives like this. Yeah, there's not a lot to it. As you can see, it's quite long now. The tang's be quite long. Like if we'd split it any further up, you gotten any more material, it'd be even longer. So you can see that there you shouldn't really split it that high. Something like this is enough for an entire knife. Of course, not a big one. What I'd call a tool knife. Uh, yeah, my forge is not really capable of heating up bigger pieces of metal, but it works. It works. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. Let's wait again. Oh, actually, it should be already. Yes, sir. Okay, so we come across a problem. The right outside of that is starting to break up into like two pieces, which is not gonna look good once we start twisting and stuff. So I'm just gonna cut it off. It's a bit shorter, but I feel like we can twist that out even more. And that way, just yeah, drag the material out a little more. You don't need a big handle since it's such a tiny knife, you know. Oh, you're hot. Down the water you go. Once again, we're back trying to drag out more material because we cut off the last little bit because we're starting to split. It wasn't. It's called fussing, I think, which looks horrible on a knife like this. It should be one unit piece. Unite piece. Correct me. I don't know if that's enough. Yes, sir. I have 8 minutes left to deal with. So can we do it in 8? Probably can if I cut a little. I'm gonna twist that up. That's long enough, I think. So yeah, let's heat it up and try to twist it. You have to get 2 tangs twisted. What I do is just twirl it backwards. Just one the tiny twirl. You don't need a big one. A big one just looks ridiculous here. Um, if you're almost done it, you can't really twist it anymore because it's become so cold. Try to hammering just a bit. Something like that. Such a little twirl. Should be warm enough now. So let's try to grab it. You can see there's a lot of coal on there. Not coal, whatever that is. Annoying pieces of. That's not swear, but annoying stuff that ruins it if you hammer on it. Ruins the surface of the metal if you hammer on it. But yeah, give it a little bit of a rounding here. Don't just bend it at one point. So that'll just give it a really weird look. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to heat that up again, but you can see where we're going. And just twist it up so it meets the other side. There's a lot of whatever that's called. Still don't know what that is. That's not coming off. Let's try to hammer on it. There you have it. I think the first part of this knife is done, which is the forging. It looks like something, doesn't it? Of course, you could make better than I can, but then you just need to file it down. I know there's a lot to file, but yeah, it's gonna work. So see you all in part 2.